So it's about Equifax Canada. Um, One day I have a credit rating for of 780, and the next day my credit to zero. So this is totally impossible. So I found out that my mother saw something on her credit rating that said that was mine from a long time ago. On like it was on hers somehow, but it was mine. So she called in to tell them about that, and the next day her credit went down 100 and mine got zeroed out. Like I don't even exist. So when I called them, um, I couldn't understand. I mean, I couldn't understand a word anybody was saying. I had like nothing. And then every time I called them four times altogether, and every single time they said because I don't have a credit card, my credit rating is gone down to zero, which is false. That doesn't happen. Just because you don't have a credit card doesn't mean you lose your credit score. So I got told the same thing three times, four times, um, documented phone calls, no resolution. And the last guy just hung up on me, didn't even want to deal with me. So then I called the government, federal government. They put me on to the provincial government, and the provincial government put me on to the federal government again. So it went back and forth. Finally, I found the governing body that deals with it, and I got to call them back today. But Equifax have no intention on dealing with it. And I was about to buy a house. This is the whole reason I went to go. The whole reason I found out. And my wife and I missed the house because my credit rating because it got zeroed out. So when I told them that it's probably to do with my mother calling in to getting that one thing off her credit file put onto mine. Obviously, that's got some sort of relevance, and yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence because it happened the same day. But they wouldn't have it. They said I'm not telling the truth. They said I'm lying. It's actually their words. That was actually, I mean, his broken English, but he was actually told me I was lying. I was like, I don't think he meant to say that, but anyways, so that was the fourth person. And so there was no resolution whatsoever. There's no dispute resolution. Every single person I talked to there said the same thing. And it's like they're reading off a script. There was nothing, I knew it was so frustrating. And I still have a zero credit rating to today. And this was a month ago. So we've actually lost two houses because of it.